Hey y'all, I am so ready to fight, but there is nothing for me to fight. This is not colorism. This is talking crap, bullying, dragging, name calling. It does not fall under colorism. I'm sorry, but the more I research, I can't throw my energy into something that is a false flag. We are all powerful. We should not be looking for leaders to lead us. It does not matter who has the conversation, long as the conversations are being had and people feel like they are being heard. I get personally offended because I've seen great men and great women let things fall apart because of ego and reputation. Nobody is without blemish. Nobody is perfect. If we're looking for perfect leaders, we will never have any. And if we happen to find one, they're going to get murked. That just is what that is, period. Nobody wants to see the revolution happen because most are benefiting from it. So if me being a light-skinned woman is benefiting more than a dark-skinned woman is benefiting, which is still less than a white person is benefiting, the word benefit is still in the scenario, and the ones who benefit most do not want to see the structure mess with, because that messes with them and their livelihood the most, because they have the most to gain. We should not look for leaders. The leaders are us. Most of us are articulate enough to get our point across. Most of us can information share and learn something that we did not know before. I'm coming to y'all because I know that I can affect change. It's not a brag. It's not. I need y'all to know that y'all can affect change too. I hate to name drop, but I was sitting at a table with some powerful men. Powerful men. I did not realize at that moment I was a powerful woman, but I learned that by getting up, doing the things we were talking about doing, and actually seeing them all the way to fruition. I saw these men get petty and start arguing and debating with each other, and watch some things that could absolutely fall apart because of ego. That's why I walked away from the conscious community. The debating takes me out. That is futile to me. When we have determined steps that we can take to get a different outcome than the bullshit that we've been going through. A lot of people choose not to do that. They want to spin their wheels debating. So I'm sorry I'm getting off topic. So I'm sitting at a table with a bunch of powerful men are throwing ideas around and stuff. They're showing me things that I never knew existed. A man pulled out a plant and hooked it up to some electrical things, and it actually powered it. It was an actual power plant. That was a little plant sitting in a clay pot, no bigger than the size of my hand, that powered a clock, an actual solar power plant. So I'm sitting with another man, and he's talking about opening up this school and da-da-da-da-da. So the school came to fruition. One of my sisters from the sister circle ended up working there. It fell apart where they're teaching these black kids about knowledge of self, the spirals in your head, supreme mathematics. It was just so beautiful, but it fell apart because of arguing and men's egos. And I'm not trying to put everything on men. This is just a situation I happened to end up in. So we, as it was four of us, my sister circle. Us women were, at the table. We were a part of things. We cooking, we breaking bread, we having those meetings. And when they started debating and letting that take down from us, one of the men pulled us to the side, like, don't get involved in any of these conversations. Y'all know the course. Stay the course. Women are more powerful than anything. Stay the course. That man, at that time, his name was Minister Inky. Now he's Dr. Minister Inky. And I ran into him in Queen's Throne Chat. And he was telling me how instrumental my sister circle was, because once we actually got up and started doing things, we made a difference. We made a change. We do so many things for the community. It's not funny. And these are just four mothers who are sitting with some dudes not knowing who they were and who they would become. It was just inspiration, just watching it. So I know I have power. I know I can make shit move. I know I can make shit shake. I know y'all can too. As a group, we are powerful, but we're fighting the wrong things. And this Ronnie Q and V. Lenore thing, it really took me down because it's like, okay, if V. Lenore said this thing, does that still make her less qualified to lead if she has something to say, to be a lead on this panel thing? No, it doesn't. Everybody is flawed. Everybody gonna misstep. The thing is to learn because nobody is all the way right in the situation. Nobody, none of us. We in a beef sector. We roast and gag. The majority of we roast and gag. We all say things we should not say. Colorism is a serious topic. It affects my people as a whole, and if we can do something about it, let's do something about it. But it starts with the banking, the schools, the sororities, the fraternities, the prison system. Are y'all ready to get up off y'all ass and fight these things? Are y'all ready to do something about that? Are we just going to complain about one skin tone being dragged when all of us get dragged? Is that what we about to do? Because that's futile and spinning our wheels, and I will have to put y'all in that category with those 8 men. Nothing against those 8 men, but my sister circle, these 4 women, we did the damn thing without the arguing, without the pettiness, without the bickering. And we still do. So let me know what y'all trying to do, because this false flag shit ain't it.